Hello. Excuse me, I'm still recovering from that cold that kind of wiped out all of my plans to do some live streaming and recording this week, or last weekend. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It is 60 seconds. Now, if you've heard of this game... Fuck, look at my cord from my microphone is all tangled to shit. Oh, no, that's my headset. My bad. If you've heard of this game, you're probably wondering to yourself, why are you... why is Doctrzombie so late in getting to play this game? It was around forever. Yes, that's true. I tend to buy games when they're on super sale, and this game is now on sale, and I've always wanted to try it. And I'll be honest, the only thing I've played is the tutorial. Maybe part of the tutorial. Not a lot of the tutorial. I'm fucked. I'm so screwed when I go ahead to start this game. So, I think it's down with the bourbon. Yes, Kentucky bourbon. Delicious. The brand that's basically, I think the tagline is, what do you want? It's bourbon. Hello, Hollow Shelf OG, Thready Meteor, Kai Haroldson, welcome, welcome. I hope that you enjoy the stream tonight. I'll be recording, streaming for probably close to an hour before I head off to bed. I do have to work early in the morning and drive early in the morning. But my Monday nights are back, at least temporarily. So hopefully 1 or 2 nights a week I'll be doing some recording or live streaming. And I think because I haven't done much recording, I'll try to do one of each. Like one day live stream, one day record. But man, I love live streaming. And you guys seem to like it too, so... Kai Haroldson says, I'm Bucky2000. Welcome, Bucky. Alright, time for some bourbon. That is indeed bourbon. Ooh. And we're going to do a new game. And we're going to do the classic mode. And so we've done the drill. I don't know what the difference is between these three. Apocalypse, Scavenge, and Survival. I think I'm going to go with Apocalypse. The full atomic experience. Scavenger on your house for supplies, and then survive the post-apocalyptic apocalypse in your fallout shelter. Yes, this is what I want. I want this. Okay. So, little boy is easy, fat man is normal, Sar Bomba is hard. And if I change the difficulty, it changes some of the things. But always my scavenge time is exactly 60 seconds. So, Drew, thanks for the $10 tip, buddy. He's at work. Glad you made it to Radius. GTG, bye. I'll try not to cough as much as possible here. Yes, I finally made it to Radius base on 2B2T, so I hope to build something there that doesn't totally suck. Maybe do a little recording, and then head out. So thank you very much for the tip. It pays for probably an entire glass of this bourbon. We're going to do normal, specifically because this is my first real attempt here. Okay, real quickly, if you're not familiar with this game, it is a very cartoony, very tongue-in-cheek game, very simple, not too crazy, where I am a middle-aged fat guy living in modern suburbia in America during like the Cold War. And by the way, if the in-game sound is way too loud, let me know. It's loud for me, but it might be perfect for you guys. But just let me know down there. I've got 10 seconds to walk around my house, see where stuff is. Then the nuclear alarms are going to go off, which lets me know that I have 60 seconds to grab as much crap as I can, including my family, shove them in my bunker, and then get down there. I don't know. I think I can be anywhere in the house when the 60 seconds runs out. I guess I'm going to find out real quick, because I'm not going to run for the bunker at the end of that time. I'm just going to try to grab as much shit as I can. Alright. After that 60 seconds, I then have to survive in the apocalypse, in a Fallout-like environment. Just making simple decisions, like who to feed and what to do with my time. The radio! Definitely want to grab that. Very important. Alright, here we go. I got 10 seconds to explore my house, find out where my best stuff is before I head out. I got a little Windows spinning thing. It says not responding. This better respond. Here goes. Alright, here I am. 10 seconds. What do I got? I got batteries, water. My mouse moved over the edge of the screen. That's not good. Okay, ammunition, games. Alright, so, grab stuff with the mouse button. Flashlight, grab it. Let's grab some water bottles and batteries. Okay, get to the shelter. Down the hall. There's my wife. Oh no, what just happened? No. I think it's because my stupid mouse is going off the side here because I want to see the chat. No. Okay, I put it in. Let's grab my wife. Come here, wife. And water bottle. Dump it in there. Alright, there's my really fat daughter with her tuba. Get her! Oh, she takes up 3 hand slots. She's so big. Oh, God. No, I don't want the boy. I want the water. No. Which side do I have left? I've got less than 30 seconds. I just grabbed a padlock. And Timmy. And is there another bottle of water? Oh, God. I haven't grabbed any food. Oh, shit. Oh, I want that gun. Give me the gun. And give me some food. Some soup. Oh, shit. I've only got 5 seconds. Oh, God. There you go. Oh, what's left? Oh, an axe. Oh, that looks really useful. Get it in there. Oh, no. Oh, do I lose? Okay. Duck and cover is the achievement. I don't know if I lose because I didn't get to the shelter. I have no idea. Maybe it's everyone except him. McNeil says I'm competing with Trump Kim for viewers. Are they live streaming the, Yeah! Ted or whoever the dad is did not make it. He's dead. Are they live streaming the summit? Which I did not think was going to happen after the comments made. So it looks like I got 1 can of soup, 4 bottles. Everyone in the family except Dad, who didn't make it into the shelter, gave his life to save us all. Is this poison? I thought it was a battery. Fuck. Bullets and a gun. I mean, that's pretty good. What's the journal say? So now begins the survival part. So now I take whatever I was able to save. You perished! Okay, never mind. Dad did not survive, therefore the game is over. Holy shit. Okay, you do have to jump in the bunker. Good to know. That's the one mistake. So now I've kind of had my little... practice round, we'll say. Okay, I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would have made it in without the axe. Or I would have stayed there with the axe. The first handshake is done. Now close doors for 45 minutes. While they both go. So, didn't think this was gonna happen. Okay, this time, gonna get it right. Not gonna make mistakes. Timmy and the radio are right in front of me. I'm gonna start right there. I'm gonna grab both and head. Oh man, I didn't get the radio last time. This time I'm getting it. Okay, yes, okay, I got it. Yeah, back to game. There we go. And... oh, the Russians! They're gonna kill us all! Oh, wait, grab that water bottle. The radio's only 1. To the shelter. Alright, the rest of the family's over there. I'm gonna get this one. You, wife. I can't grab the fat daughter, she's too fat. I'll get some soup, though. Okay, and then I'll come back for her and I'll get the other soup. And then we'll get as much stuff as we can. Daughter. Soup. Got the radio, I need, like, that fire axe is pretty good. Just drop it in there, god damn it! Water. Canned soup. Checkers. Another water bottle. All good stuff. Some poison on the window. Oh my god, I got 15 seconds. Drop it off, you bastard! Axe. Boy Scout guide. What you got there? Is that a map? Oh, sweet, map. Oh, crap. Oh, I got 4 seconds left. Can I get anything else? Oh, a couple cans of soup. Get back to the shelter! Oh, God! Whew. Alright, I may have wasted a couple seconds there at the end. Maybe I could have grabbed 1 more water bottle. 1 more thing. I never got the gun or anything like that. Soup can be stored up to 737 years. Whew. Hey, Jimmy Russells, welcome. Capacity, said hi about 30 times. Welcome. Oh, man. Go, go, go. Family Guy, I got achieve. Probably for saving all my family. Looks like I got a shit ton of soup, and I think this is a giant jug of water, so... a map of the area, that's going to be helpful. The Boy Scout book is good for Timmy. Got the axe, got my suitcase. Oh, nice. Radio. Checkers. Good. Good stuff. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. I don't think it's... When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting any of these supplies down here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. And that was the briefcase, which I didn't get, which is really important. Look what we found in the suitcase we grabbed upstairs. Good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage while it was down here, but great. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Alright, on day one, I'm not going to give anybody anything. They don't need it. They're good with food and water for a few days. We thought it'd be a great idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own shelter theater group. We called it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of our day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be best to play something simpler. This game's name is 60 Seconds, with an exclamation point at the end. Capacity says, can I not curse, please? No! No, I'm going to cuss. That's what I do. It's the type of YouTuber I am. Can you give me a return of this game since I forgot? A rerun. Wow. Excuse me. Plupsy says the music's a bit loud. No problem, dude. I will adjust the volume down a little bit. Since it's mostly music now, I'm gonna go down like 35 there. That'll oop, gotta grab that window back. Okay, that'll do it for you. Still just as loud in my ear. Well, of course it's loud in my ear. I only changed it in OBS, dumbass. Alright. That was day one. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Timmy's good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Time to ration supplies. Alright, let's give everybody water and food. Basically, a bottle of water can feed 4, a can of soup can feed 4. Alright. Looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Everybody seems okay. Should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? Yes. Let's send Ted out there. Wait, go back. Yes. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here. Now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside the thin shelter doors. We need something to help us sleep. Like a cot or something. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We've been more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Everybody is tired except for Dolores. Ted is really tired. Alright, well, let's skip a day of food and water. Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Maybe something survived. Everybody's tired except Dolores, so I'm going to send her out. And if she takes the suitcase, she can take everything else. But she might lose the suitcase. That's okay. We're going to take a map, a fire axe, and that'll be it. Well, let's take the games anyway. Let's just see. See what happens. Alright, Dolores is going to the surface because everybody else is exhausted. Dusty says, this must be your first Doctrzombie stream. Yeah. Boy, everybody looks tired. Timmy looks better. He's ready to go. Mary Jane seems totally fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy has rested. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. No new problems troubling Ted this morning. Time to ration supplies. Everybody gets food and water. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough. even after it ate through the table and the chair and the floor. Patching it up that pipe is probably a good idea. Don't have a gas mask. Do have the Boy Scout manual. So I can assign the Boy Scout manual for this, which means Timmy will be able to patch up the pipe. Which is a good thing. It'll prevent us from getting sick or hurt. Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Mary Jane's fine. Nothing new for Timmy. Ted's doing well. I don't think they need anything. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last long. Oh my. That's not good. Alright, is Dolores back yet? Jesus. Nope, she's still out in the wasteland. We're done fighting, but for how long? It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling. Despite the circumstances, Timmy's fine. There isn't much going on with Ted. Let's give water but no food. People need water frequently. What's that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh god, it's a quake! Grab something and hold on. Radio! That'll help warn us about the earthquake. We don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. Oh no! It's been too long. Earthquake or not, nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before it could fall down and get smashed. Something else might be broken, but we won't know until we've cleaned this place up. Mary Jane and Timmy and Ted are all fine. Let's eat food today. Oh god, I think Dolores is gone. Let's prepare another expedition. And let's listen to the radio for some emergency broadcasts. Ruh-roh. Yes, I've played Fortnite. I played it with Stryak and Britty Bear recently on a live stream about a couple weeks ago. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. I probably shouldn't have sent Dolores out when the fallout was so bad. She took all of our shit, too. Oh, God. Alright. Food and water for everybody. And we're going to send Ted out. No, we're going to send one of the kids. Timmy is going to take his Boy Scout manual. And nothing else. Good luck, Tim. You're fucked. YouTube won't let you send a super chat with bad words. Sorry, dude. It is YouTube, after all. It's impressive how well Mary Jane's handling it. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We won't know if he doesn't come back. What we'll do if he doesn't come back. Ted's fine. Nothing to eat or drink today. We're not alone. There's a huge, hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get into it. We can't let it be in here when we sleep. I have nothing to fight it off with. Oh, that giant bunny's gonna kill us all. We're gonna die within 10 days. But if I don't curse, then I'm not me. And I value my own self. Hey, we made it to 10! That beast of a rodent won. It won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? We're just worried it'll come back to finish what it started. Ted and Mary Jane are fine. They're not going to eat or drink anything today. I keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads, anyway. I want cake. The cake is a lie, Ted. Happy pretty fun words and ponies. Can I at least say fuck? You can say fuck, indeed. Thanks for the tip, Neo. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck. Alright! Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane's been asking about it all day. Where is water when Ted needs it? Alright, they need water. Let's get them water. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. God, where's Timmy? Is Timmy gonna make it back? It's day 12. He's not coming back. Timmy's fucking dead. We can take care of ourselves. Mary Jane is okay. Ted's fine. No food or water. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. We'll use our radio, see what we can do. Come on, Timmy, come home. Oh, he's back. Timmy's back. He got an axe. And a gas mask. And medical supplies. Holy shit. Timmy pulled through. We made contact. The military's out there. And they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he's back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. He brought his Boy Scout manual. We found our way to a nearby hospital, which, despite heavy structural damage, was still standing. The site wasn't pretty, though. What used to be inside the hospital was now all over the place. Whatever survived the blast wave, anyway. The canteen had a respectable supply of tomato soup. Looks like this was the only thing that fed their patients. Now we're 100% sure it's healthy. 2 bottles of water. Peroxide or not, water is water, and beggars can't be choosers. Oh god. It wasn't hard to find a fully equipped first aid kit. After all, it is a hospital. One of the surviving hospital beds had a gas mask hanging on it, along with a note that read, "Wear this, patient smells really bad." One of the dead patients had an axe sticking out of his back. According to his chart, he was feeling perfectly fine before the atomic blast. We decided he probably no longer needs that axe. Well done, Timmy! Timmy got an axe, a med kit, a gas mask, and a can of soup. Timmy needs food. It's today or never. Oh god. Alright. Let's get food for Timmy, and nothing for anybody else, because they're not complaining about it. It means they probably don't need it. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon before the atomic bomb dropped, yet here we are. We can hear a phone ringing outside. Must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Who should go answer it? Mary Jane? McNeil says the hash marks in the journal were 18, but it was only day 11. Maybe they were marking hours. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear the gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Timmy is very hungry, and Ted needs something to drink. I'm going to give everybody food and water today. Poor Dolores. If Timmy goes out right now, he might die. Well, that's not a problem. We're going to send Ted or Mary Jane. Probably Mary Jane, because if Ted dies, we lose. We stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shantytown. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amongst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can now hear its paws impatiently scratching our hatch. No! I'm not letting the demon cat inside. That's not good. Also, what would I feed it? Fuck that cat. That cat is the devil. Yeah, McNeil's correct. The wife went out for cigarettes and never came back. We don't need any more mouths to feed. Also, cats can't be trusted. You're fucking right. Especially in these troubled times. We ignored the scratching and everything was quiet last night. We guess the creature went away. It's always better when things are calm. Mary Jane's good. Timmy should eat something. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new, anyway. Feed Timmy. We need to make a choice for today's expedition. It's gonna be her. Oh, man. Let's take the gas mask. Weird guy says the cat can leave and help you with stuff. Eh. Maybe, or maybe it was a demon. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy's very hungry. Man, how much soup do you fucking need, Tim? Jesus! Our supplies are scarce, and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks from the retirement home. Shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway, and we need them more, right? Yes, we do. I'm gonna rob the old people. It's never me. The dark side. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, we only took a fucking suitcase. It's fine. They didn't need it. Timmy needs something to drink. So does Ted. Drink time. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For 1 can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Let's do it. I mean, at least we got a bag, right? It could be useful, and we've got 2.5 cans of soup. Oh, the cat! He brought the fucking cat! Oh dear God. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner of to clean itself. The collar says, Sharikov. Is that its name? That's a Russian name. Not an American name. This cat's a communist! Timmy seems okay. Ted's okay. Still waiting for our daughter to come back. Not gonna eat or drink, running out of soup. Is there anything we can do with the radio to make it work again? We sure know staring at it won't help. Timmy has his Boy Scout book. Maybe he can fix it up. I think maybe I'm gonna fuck up my radio, though, but we're gonna give it a shot. Ruh-roh. There's the cat. He's pretty fucking happy on top of the shelf. We did what we could, but we still can't hear a thing. Damn it. Timmy might not look like it, but he is a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Nothing going on with Ted. Ration supplies. Nope. Yeah, fuck it. Both for both. We're gonna run out of soup real soon. Argument over trivial things. Might find ourselves in a nasty place. Where the fuck is our daughter? She's not coming home. We're all gonna die. I don't know why there's a bloody handprint on the wall. Hey, she's back! She brought bullets! What else did you get? Anything? Ted developed an allergy to our furry guest. Fucking great. He's been coughing and sneezing all night long. We should try giving him medication. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. She brought back our gas mask. We liked our street, especially during national celebrations. Everyone joined in and decorated their lawns and houses. Plenty of fun was to be had. The street doesn't look like it will be used for celebrations anytime soon. Not in the next 100 years, anyway. But we had an idea. Maybe something useful could still be found amongst the rubble. We found a refrigerator in the middle of our neighborhood's lawn. Even without electricity, the light inside was on, and it contained quite a few soup cans. Yes! And surprisingly, a brown fedora. Is that an Indiana Jones reference? It wasn't edible, we tried. I don't know if quite a few is one, but at least we got one soup can. Band of kids playing in nearby ruins. They had plenty of real guns and ammunition. It's very encouraging to see that kids are making the best of this terrible, terrible situation. They even shared some ammunition with us. Awesome. Mary Jane is hungry and tired. Despite the dire circumstances, Timmy's fine. Ted became infected with something. Yeah, cat allergies. Let's heal Ted. Feed Mary Jane. Everybody else just had something to eat and drink. And let's prepare another expedition. Something is staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat. At least it looks like a rat. A rat on a very good diet. Let's kill that rat! Let's eat it! Yeah. The bloody handprint may have come from us raiding the old folks' home. I'm not sure about that. Alright. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in the nasty little holes. Mary Jane could use food. Ted's recovered. Everybody else is fine. Ted is the only one available to go outside. Oh, Christ. Ted. Don't fail me now, man. Axe, gas mask, bullets. Cheers. Mary Jane could use more food. We can't leave Timmy without water for long. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back. Alright. Everything for everybody. McNeil says, don't feed the daughter. You can eat her later. She maybe died since Doc sent her out way too early. I did send the wife out really early, and apparently the radiation probably killed her. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal their aircraft. I don't have one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. We're so screwed. Oh, I hear the aircraft, but we didn't have a flashlight. We are in trouble. We got 1 bottle of water and less than a can of soup left. The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost in this economy? Especially after it was wiped out. Mary Jane's good. Timmy's rested. No supplies. Down to our last can. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on his collar with an address. Could its previous owners still be around and worried sick? Chances are slim, but maybe we should pay them a visit. Yeah, do it. Let's get rid of this damn cat I'm allergic to. I had to take a whole fucking medical kit full of Zyrtec to survive. Jimmy says, eat the daughter. Whew, pretty morbid. Well, it's gonna come to that. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the wastes, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Shadakov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Or maybe they're going to eat our cat. Mary Jane says she's fine. Timmy's okay. No food or water for either one of you. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face dangers we'd never dreamt of. Oh, Ted, are you back yet? Yeah, Ted's back! And he looks fucking scruffy. Why are you still wearing the tie, Ted? Just fucking take it off. It's a noose for men. So Ted returned with the gas mask and the suitcase, but the axe is gone. When walking aimlessly among the ruins, it's not unusual we're drawn to places we knew and loved, even though we weren't specifically looking for it. We found ourselves in front of our favorite bowling alley. The venue had its own game room where you could relax after running around with huge, heavy balls. Most of the games were missing or damaged, but we found a decent checkerboard with almost all the pieces. Since we sent out somebody with a checkerboard and it's gone. Hey! In the shoe locker, we found a paddock. Excellent. And the ammunition we took with us, we don't have it anymore. Oops. Well, that sucks. The axe also disappeared. Damn it. Mary Jane needs water. Timmy needs a water. Ted needs fucking everything. Everything for Ted. Water for Timmy and Mary Jane. We are down to our last half a can of soup. We are going to die in the bunker. Oh god. We see it. Oh. A woman came by with the creature she claims is a camel. Provided that camels have 5 legs. The animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. Is the 5th leg a dick? I'm out of bourbon. It's in my belly. Man, she's got some good offers here. Apparently we have more bullets still. Oh no, I'm sorry. We don't have some of these things. We don't need water. Oh. Well, we need soup more, but I want to keep the radio. I'll trade the checkerboard. Sorry, guys. No more fun for us. Meow! Fucking cat's back? How'd the cat come back? We exchanged goods with the trader and she went her way. Before she left, she insisted we should listen to radio broadcasts if ever we want to get out of the shelter and find a safer place to live. No shit. To To our surprise, we found Shodorkov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it good care it appreciates? Our kind hearts? Optimism? Or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Mary Jane's fine, Tim's fine, Ted is hungry. And we're down to our last quarter can after this. Timmy's the only one healthy enough to go outside. Tim, let's do it, man. Boy Scouts, gas mask, padlock. Godspeed, Tim. Godspeed. McNeil, I'm out of bourbon. Haha, it's in my belly. Doc, VAT. It is. It's in there. Warming me. She got more bourbon. I have more bourbon. Alright. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. And Ted is hungry too. Well, Mary Jane, you're fat. So you're gonna die. Have some water. Maybe that'll fill your belly. Mary Jane has an awful silent today. Is very unlike her. Should we try talking to her? Well, yeah. I mean, what else is there to do? You're in a fucking bunker and she's silent. Alright, what happened from talking to her? Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. She could use food. Ted is fine. I don't have any food. I'm so sorry. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Shodorkov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled at it. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped off with a big, meowling fur ball. What is this thing anyway? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might be angry if we take it away. The wire. Take away the wire. So maybe it's best to leave it be, or should we examine that wire? Yeah, check out the wire. I doubt it's food, but hey. Oh god, we're all gonna die. Hey! Timmy's back! Tell me you brought some soup. Timmy's not back. Where's Timmy? We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep and said they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. Well, maybe they could have fucking helped us. Oh no. Drink some water. I don't have any food. The agents who were spying us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Yes, please. Explain yourselves. We're dying here, literally. It's 30 days in. They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're a top-secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. I knew it! I knew that cat was a dirty red commie! You heard it? You heard it, didn't you? I think I need more alcohol. Ooh, top-secret government safe house if we help them with some kind of top-secret missions. I am interested. Also starving. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Mary Jane is injured on her last expedition. She didn't mention it to us, and we didn't notice. It wasn't a problem until now. Seems her injury got infected, and she's in bad shape. Oh god. You can either cut off a limb with an axe or use the medical supplies. Neither of which we had, so goodbye, Mary Jane. Goodbye, Mary Jane. I've starved you for a couple days, and you look real fucking sick. Just fucking dying here. Oh god. She'll be fine. It's not the first time. She won't be the last time she's sick. She's looking a bit pale today, though. She's starving. We better give her food today or else she caught something nasty. Ted's fine. Well, I've let you down, Mary Jane. You're going to die. I'm so sorry. We could really use more supplies. We counted all of them today, and the numbers do not make us happy. Time to do something about it. We know a teacher from the local school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to a nearby building, where they're relatively safe. We could really use whatever they have. It's me or them. We're gonna die. Soon. Food. Oh, is Timmy back? Timmy's back! Mary Jane is conspicuously missing, and our gas mask looks like it's destroyed. We couldn't spare any more food from Mary Jane, and eventually she reached a boiling point where her stare was enough to kill. She left without a word, but we knew she'd probably find become a highway woman and get all the food cans she would ever need. We had to do this for the family. It had to be done. We really don't want to mention it again, so how about we talk about something else? Soup, perhaps, yeah. Soup would be nice. We got 4 bottles of water, but there's no fucking soup! Timmy's back! And he got nothing. And he lost our padlock, and our gas mask, and our suitcase. And he's dying of starvation. F for you, Timmy. F for you. The army's on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready. We don't fucking have a flashlight, guys. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Ted looks like he's fucking ready. He's got a sock puppet, kids! He is fucking losing his mind. Timmy needs food. Ted is hungry. He's gone crazy. Have some water, guys. We got plenty of that. No one can go outside. Uh-huh. Well, we lived more than a month underground in our bunker. Hey, the cat's back! Because he's a communist. Was the cat always there? I think the cat was always there. Just drink water. We got nothing else for you. Ted's ready. Paper cups and yards of string. Agents rang in with our next top secret mission that will certainly land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Ted, you're going. Ted's gonna die. You're going to lose. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose. I don't know if there's a way to win this game, honestly. Ted's out. Timmy is just gonna fucking die. I got nothing left, guys. Rip. F for the family, because Timmy just died of starvation. Oh, no, he's still alive! It's today or never. I got nothing, man. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, yeah! Ted came back just in time. He didn't bring any fucking food, though. Hunger drove Timmy insane. When he realized we won't be able to provide for him, he snuck out and never returned. We can take care of ourselves. The recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey, even in the best of times. There was full of mutated cats and dogs, fighting each other in gangs. All of them made armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive. But the agents seemed to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade, and we are expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom. Maybe even a hot tub. Ooh, yeah. Ted's hungry and hurt. Have some water, that's all I fucking got for you. You're gonna die. Prepare an expedition, won't matter. Ooh, the gas mask of ours is in no shape to wear outside unless it's Halloween. It would be a good idea to fix it. Not to worry, it'd still make a great Halloween mask. We can fix it with the Boy Scout manual. Still gonna die of starvation, but hey. Ted is nuts and injured and starving. It's interesting that the scouting handbook sports instructions for a gas mask repair. Oh well, who wants to try it first? Ted is hungry. Ted gets water. That's all I got. Ted can't go outside, he's too fucking hungry. It's going to rot in here. We're fucked. Somebody eat the fucking cat! Bash its Soviet brains into the wall and eat it! Damn you, Ted. Why won't you do what you're supposed to do? Fucking bash that fucking brains in of that cat! Rip. Last man standing, 40 days. Oh, Ted. Ted is sick. He's weak. If he doesn't eat, he's going to die. He's going to die. Sorry, Ted. I did the best I could. One-way ticket. There's Ted. He's dead. Rip Ted. There are only so many days a man can survive without food. Ted was strong, but it was too much for him. He starved to death. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is... We made it 41 days. And look, it's a little recap of our days. Dolores did not come back, day 7. Beast fight, made contact with the military, ER visited, unexpected call, Ratatouille, missed the army plane, yeah, a couple times. And then we died on day 41. Barely last a month. McNeil said Trump's live again, sorry Doc, TTOL. Actually, it is 10 o'clock, and I think that is a pretty good place to wrap up the stream. It's fun. I like this game. I'll definitely play it again. I hope you guys liked it too. You win by getting one of the endings. What ending did I get? I didn't get any endings. I fucking died. Successful expedition, 6 out of 7. Fucking Dolores went out too early. I don't know that she would have done any better though, because we fucking ran out of food. Well... Not too bad. I think 41 days on normal is pretty good for a first round, and I can't wait to try again. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for the donations. I really appreciate it. Definitely need the cash right about now. Having some financial troubles this month, but we're getting through it. We'll make it through just fine. So I really appreciate the donations, and more than that, I just appreciate you being here. Hanging out with me tonight, playing some games. It's fun. It's a good time, good way to blow off some steam. And I like that you guys enjoyed this one. I kind of picked it up real cheap on Steam a month ago or so, and had a chance to try out the tutorial. And I thought it'd make a good streaming game, because I saw a lot of YouTubers playing it when it was brand new. So it was good. I understand, dude. I know what it's like to be broke. I wanted to buy Sea of Thieves and State of Decay, but I determined that even with the YouTube money, I really could only afford to buy one, and so I bought State of Decay, and I don't regret it. It was good. It was half the price. It makes a big deal. But it was good, and I'll definitely get Sea of Thieves later and play it again on stream, but probably not for a month or two. Try to let the finances fix themselves, and also maybe maybe we can go on sale. That'd be fucking good. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining us tonight, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, one more thing. Part 2 of the Block Game Mecha Base Tour is going to go live tomorrow for subscribers and a select few. So, Salawai just comes in at the end. But every time, as I'm ending the stream, people pop in and they're like, hey, I just showed up. How's it going? Or did I miss it? You did. But you can watch it again. In a few hours, it'll be live on YouTube. And then the Block Game Mecha Base Tour Part 2 of either 3 or 4, it's a long tour, is happening next, and you don't want to miss it. One of the most impressive builds I've ever seen, the Cathedral at Block Game Mecha, is going to be in this one. So check it out, guys, and thanks for dropping by. I'll see you next time. Solowide says, I had important drinking stuffs to do. Me too, buddy.